Ladies and gentlemen, Florida has already declared a state of an emergency ahead of Hurricane Dorian. Right now it's a category 1, and it was headed towards Puerto Rico and the US Virgin Islands. And they said by the time it reaches Florida, there's a great chance it will be a category 3 storm. So, I got family down in Florida, as many people do. And I'm just hoping they will stay safe because this thing is supposed to span across the entire state. And look, and even the southern part of Georgia. And that's where I got family there too, you know. Um, I have family in Ben Hill County and Irwin County, Georgia. Irwin County is my father's side. Ben Hill County is my mother's side of the family. Those two counties are side by side. And they had a saying they are a stone throw away from Florida, and they really are. They really are. They're right down in the deep southern part of the state. So, as you can see, the hurricane is, they said, first of all, Dorian is massive. This hurricane is huge. And on top of that, it's going to make landfall in Florida. So, the entire state is under a watch. Hurricane Dorian is expected to become a major hurricane on Friday, according to the National Weather Center, but it's already a category 1. Maximum sustained winds at 5 a.m. Eastern Time Thursday were 85 miles an hour. A category 1 hurricane with higher gusts, according to the center. Most recent update, Dorian, was 150 miles northwest of Puerto Rico, moving about 13 miles an hour towards the northwest. Dorian's sustained winds topped at 80 miles an hour, hitting Puerto Rico and St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands before heading northwest. Forecasters are now warning that the storm will strengthen into dangerous category 3 hurricane, um, defined as sustained winds at least 111 miles an hour. Woo! Heavy rains are expected to occur over portions of the Bahamas, Florida, and elsewhere in the southeastern United States later this week and into early next week, forecasters said. All indications are that by Labor Day weekend, a powerful hurricane will be near or over Florida Peninsula. The National Hurricane Center said at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, we shouldn't be celebrating these pagan holidays anyway. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has declared a state of emergency for 26 counties in the path of the hurricane. The hurricane warnings, wow, for Vieques, uh, Culebra, and the U.S. Virgin Islands has been discontinued. The National Hurricane Center report said earlier the hurricane watch and tropical storm warning for Puerto Rico have been discontinued. Dorian caused only limited damage in Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Well, good for them, because they sure got beat the hell up by Maria, and they just never recovered. When you go and look at an aerial shot of Puerto Rico, you just see all these tarps still on the roof 2 years later. Current predictions show Dorian center hitting Florida coast late Sunday, early Monday. The Hurricane Center has said it's too early to give an exact location where the eye will come ashore, and everyone in the affected area should make emergency preparations. Absolutely. If y'all can get prepared, do it. If you can get out of there, try to get out. All right, so the NHC said the northern Bahamas and coastal sections of the southeast United States could see 4 to 8 inches of rain, with 10 inches possible in isolated areas. This rainfall may cause life threatening flash floods, it said. Sure will. So, okay, they said this is a market in Puerto Rico. All right. Wow. Earlier, Trump had declared an emergency in the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico, ordering the FEMA late Tuesday to provide equipment and resources necessary to alleviate the impacts of the emergency. Vasquez Garst thanked Trump for approving the declaration, saying it would allow federal aid to arrive more quickly after the storm passes. Trump approved an emergency declaration for the Virgin Islands on Wednesday. In a statement about its preparations, FEMA said it is stocked on the island compared to 2017 levels, include 3 times as many generators, 9 times as many meals, 5 times as many liters of water, and 16 times as many blue tarps. Yeah, they caught all kinds of hell um, after Hurricane Maria, so I guess they're being a little more on their toes this time. Meanwhile, the fifth named storm of the 2019 Atlantic season formed late Tuesday as Tropical Storm Aaron. Winds reached 40 miles an hour. The storm, which has several hundred miles southeast of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. It's actually nice there. I've been there a long time ago. Was downgraded to a tropical depression on Wednesday. Aaron is expected to remain on a northeastern track, likely arriving at Canada's coast late this week. Well, the most dangerous storms, y'all, come late in the season. And it is not unusual for these storms to even reach, category 5 very easy. I can't remember what storm it was, but it was one storm. It must have been 2012, 2013. The thing went past a category 5. I mean, I was like, okay, they didn't know what to make of that. But, ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think about this one, because, they are saying Florida's going to take a direct hit this time around. They're not going to be spared. So, I think this is terrible because, remember, last year, Hurricane Michael, those folks never fully recovered. See, a lot of people are under the false impression that this government is going to be there for you after these disasters. They're not there for you, not like they should be. I even seen that firsthand with Sandy. There's many of us that didn't get any help whatsoever from Hurricane Sandy. And there were people that got more help than everyone else. And they were very picky and choosy about who got the help. We saw that firsthand, not only here in New Jersey, but New York. So, no matter where you are in Florida, please be careful. If you can try to prepare yourself for this one, please do. These hurricanes are nothing to play with. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.